Well, yes, I did. I mean, yesterday I was saying to myself that I should have been tweeting all those responses rather than being on Facebook because they were short and in my own kind of language, all kinds of things. You may go on my Facebook. I don't think it's public, but if you go on my Facebook wall, you'll see some of the things I said. But I saw it and I thought, well, first of all, I didn't think, in my opinion, that it was in the place of the IGP to send a response. And I think they are addressing that. As of last night, I heard that the Ministry of Foreign Affairs and the Minister of Foreign Affairs was going to take it up. So that was a good idea. That ought to have been done before, or the IGP ought to have sent or relayed his message to the High Commissioner through the Foreign Minister. That's the best way to do it. It was terse. It was a bit. It was like, you know, using a sledgehammer on a fly, really, because it was a little tweet, and the response was over the top, if you like.
So little tweets, but people are looking at the import of the little that was put out there. Again, suggesting that, hey, there you are again doing your own thing. And then the other side of it being that you're watching, almost as though to say, Big Brother UK is watching and don't you mess up.
Well, you are at liberty to read meaning into it. I mean, it is. I put one post on Facebook which said, it's a quote from Shakespeare that says, "Nothing in itself is good or bad. It's your thinking that makes it so." So it's your thinking behind her tweet that makes you think that it means this or it means that, because the tweet was really very ambiguous. And if you took it as, oh, we are watching to see if you are wrong, then you take offense at that. But if you say we are watching to see, she didn't say we are watching to see if you are wrong or if you are right, or whether you're going to, how you're going to mess up, or she didn't say anything like that. She said we're going to see, which leaves it very open to interpretation. Now it's your interpretation then that gives it the slant, which makes you respond in the manner that you respond. So for me, that is the way I saw it. It was, let's see. Are you saying she shouldn't see? She's a High Commissioner. She's in the country. We work together. We work on issues of justice. We work on issues of human rights. So she can't say that she's seeing. So what is she here for and us? You know, and if she says we are watching, has she said, and if this goes wrong, we will therefore take this action on it? She hasn't said anything like that. It was a very ambiguous and open tweet. I think that it is your personal interpretation to it. And because we are all on the defensive, then, okay, she took it this way. I don't think so. Now, as I'm here and you have me, I tend to be very gender conscious. And we have had John Benjamin and the other one who used to ride the bike say and write many things.
The Australian High Commissioner.
Never been a response like this. You see, for me, I've always said that I have felt intimidated by Ghana police. And maybe this is the time for them as a woman. And this is the time for them to redeem that image. Because the response, I have met the British High Commissioner. And it's almost as if, let's intimidate her, let's shut her up.
So you feel in this instance, the IGP went over the top because she's a woman.
That's two.
Right.
Or the response, the choice to respond to her directly, rather than channeling it through the right medium or the right office, which is the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. I think it was over the top. She's a representative of the Queen in the country. She's not a minister. She's not, and even a minister, it would have to be at that level. So I think, yes, it was wrong that way.